Alright, guys. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. You knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. Alright, let's review the current roadmap, the current lay of the land, so to speak. So, this right here is going to be LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Probably this is going to be the LR Gods, right? Boom. Nailed, done. Door is shut. We have no idea what these four are. Well, okay, let me change my wording. This is probably Kaioken Goku Great Ape Vegeta, and this is probably Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza. They're on the banners, so it's very likely them. It's just not confirmed. So we can put that as 99%. So I guess we do know. I misspoke. Then we come over here, right? Andros SL Saga. Tech Cell is one. He's on that Easy A banner. Super Easy A Tech Cell is right here. There's going to be another Easy A from Andros SL Saga. Down here, last night, Super Gogeta, Super Janemba, filed away. So what we're left with, there's 4 units that we don't know and don't have a good clue on at all. We have a summonable LR for Android SL Saga, a summonable LR for Dragon Ball Z movies, and a summonable LR for Dragon Ball Super. So this Easy A we don't know. No. The Part 2 LR, Dokkan Fest exclusive. Might have a connection to Vegeta. Oh! Just saying. And I would say the chances are high that Dragon Ball Super is a banner unit. And the Dragon Ball Z is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Take my word for it. So, what that really leaves us with is there's 2 mystery LRs. Part 2 LRs. We do not know what the Android SL Saga is, and we do not know what the Dragon Ball Super LR is. Now, listen up. There is that theme. Rivals and... Oh, should I pull this up? Oh, man, I guess I should. Hold on. Alright, guys, here we go. Right here. Family and Rivals, Miraculous Power born from the strongest duo. So, we had... Tag Super Vegito, right? Part 2, Family, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Rivals, LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. Very, very obvious. Part 2, Dokkan Fest is it's literally written Miraculous Power born from the strongest duo. And then we're left with the 2 Part 2 LR. So one of them's got to be Family. One of them's got to be Rivals. I mean, if we just look at this very simply and obviously, I would say the chances are... Bro, they are, the chances, dude, that it's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan are like, 99.9%. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is one of them, right? Like 99.9999999%. So what that leaves us with, very likely, technically, I guess they could do Super Vegeta for the Rivals and its Android SL Saga. But I would say that, considering there's 6 LR slots, another standalone Vegeta? I don't know. Another standalone Vegeta? I don't think so. I think it's probably Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So that leaves us with Dragon Ball Super and the gigantic, hilarious discussion that's been going on. Goku and Frieza versus Orange Piccolo. Now, this has been a war. It's been going on for the last 2 days. And needless to say, it has been a whore. Absolutely. Okay, whoops, I dropped my phone. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, people are arguing like crazy over this Orange Piccolo versus Goku and Frieza. Now, I mean, a lot of it, here's the thing. They can fudge this pretty easily. Number 1, Piccolo is a goddamn rival of Goku. Okay, like, let's just get that out of the way. I've seen arguing about this again the last 2 days. Piccolo is a rival for Goku. Like, it's pretty obvious, right? Piccolo is in damn near the same role Vegeta is in, right? Like, he has been since the ending of original Dragon Ball. Like, they're a rival, right? So, Orange Piccolo would fit the rival theme easily. Now, could Goku and Frieza? In my opinion, Frieza's not a rival for Goku, right? Frieza wants to kill Goku. Frieza's trying to kill Goku. Like, it's not really, it's not the same thing, right? Like, the worthy rival category, too, which it's been a huge point that people have been talking about. Here's what the worthy rival category is. Now, this is not really a good litmus test for this argument, by the way, because like this is not actually just like rivals, sort of like this is just villains who became good guys or antagonists who became good guys. Gammas, Vegeta, Beerus, right? Like all this is just they weren't good guys and now they are definitely good guys, right? Kinda like is basically all the category is. So like I don't like Frieza not being on here to me does not mean that Goku and Frieza cannot be the rival LR for part 2, right? Because Frieza has never become good, is never good, and better not ever be good. They better not do that. They better not Orochimaru Frieza. That shit is ass. Ass. I need Beast to pull up. Well, I mean, I think Black Frieza would take down Beast Gohan anyway, but I need them to roll up and take down Black Frieza and just get Frieza out of there. And, you know, we don't want none of this. You know, Frieza's like an anti-hero shit. Like, nah. Frieza's a villain. Kill him. Get him out of there. No Orochimaru shit. I don't think, like, Goku and Frieza is really gonna, like, tie into the sort of rival thing they're going for. But, here's what I will say. I could easily see Goku and Frieza being the rivals LR. Like, I see both sides being easily true. You know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is one, and then Orange Piccolo is there. Now, Swag Kage made probably the best argument that any of you kids made. No, not this. Oh, do I not have it pulled up? Yeah, right here. I'm sorry. This is just, like, doesn't this... I just can't... Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Goku and Frieza... it just seems very odd. One other point I would want to make, too, is I really do think that it's... Like, when we get a redo of this, which we do need, it's going to be Goku Frieza in 17. I think 17 is going to be there. Although, here's the thing. At 17 being there, to me, does kind of make it feel more, like, rivalish. It does. Dude, it does. It does. Like, I kind of like, oh, like, you know, like, so, like, not Goku and Frieza, but Goku Frieza in 17. Bro, I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it easily. But, yeah. So, I think we're probably going to see one of those two outcomes. Now, I mean, is there even other options? Like, we can kind of look at this, and it's like, I guess Beerus could be like a rival. I mean, Beerus is barely even like a like, I guess. I mean, remember what the oh shit, what's the fish in the jar? I can't remember the name. The Oracle fish. It, like, you know, like I could Hakai Beerus be the rival LR? Maybe. I don't know. But by the way, I mean, keep in mind, the celebration, this is meant to be all of Dragon Ball, right? You would think... Okay, so... okay, the Broly movie, I think, is very likely to be, you know, in here. Veku, probably, as a banner unit, probably. Just, you know, I guess. Then we could look at... like, are they really going to skip over Superhero? Superhero's going to have no presence in the anniversary? I don't know, man. I don't know. We've got Tournament of Power right there. We already did Tournament of Power. If I had to get, like, put money down right now or get your ass kicked, right? I'm putting the money down on Orange Piccolo over Goku and Frieza. But we'll see. We'll see. Because it's like, you know, we've got the, you know, Buu Saga stuff hammered down. We got Baby Saga. This is going to be Shadow Dragon Saga. Well, I guess Broly movie will also be the gods, and I think Veku. And then we're probably going to have... It's got to be a superhero LR, right? It's got to be. Because it's like, Tournament of Power would be the only one to get multiple. And then Tournament of Power, I mean, they've covered so much. We could still do, like, LR Kefla, but, I don't know. All right, so we kind of just, like, covered kind of, like, the basics of Orange Piccolo versus Goku and Frieza. I think Orange Piccolo is more likely, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, let's see a lot of the arguments, again, are crazy. People have been blasting each other. We'll look at this for a little bit. Let's see. Goku and Frieza could be the rivals LR. Yeah, pretty easily, yeah. You've never seen a show if you're gonna... Yeah, I mean, I agree that Goku and Frieza are not rivals. Yeah, for sure. Again, no way. No way. All right, Salad saying, get to it. Chop, chop. Okay, all right, let's see. Frieza was definitely still evil, yep. mind to kill Goku. Without him, he would die. Yes, I mean, this scene is him, like, giving his energy to Goku, because he knows, Frieza needs Goku to win the tournament, and then Frieza gets revived. And that's exactly what happens, right? Frieza... One reason I love Frieza in the Turn of Power, Frieza is like a bumbling doofus. The second Goku shows up in the series, Frieza becomes a bumbling, dumb-ass, doofus, dumbass. Is what Frieza is every second as soon as he meets Goku. Up until the Turn of Power. It's as though he finally learned his lesson. Although then in the Broly movie, his dumbass just turns around and comes right back to Earth like a moron. Finally, in the Granola arc, he learns better. Although why he leaves Goku and Vegeta alive, I don't know. Frieza, how stupid can you be? Alright, so like Frieza's just a bumbling jackass. But in the Tournament of Power, he always like felt like he was ahead. He knew. And like that, that was good. That was good. Okay. Sake of the agenda, sure. Okay, yeah, well, Kid Goku's not in this. Okay, yeah, sure, let's see. Themes are clear. Rivalry of family. Frieza isn't going on family because he has a debt. What? Yeah, Frieza's not the family alarm. Dude, I don't know. Orange Piccolo isn't a rivalry moment. I mean, I guess. Do you think that matters so much? I mean, sure, you can kind of, like, I don't know. Like, is this really a rivalry moment? I guess Vegeta, the whole thing, I mean, yeah, hold on. Let's pull up his details. Because I want to see the English, like, what does he say? Like, he's saying, I'll do it in my own way, right? That's in this? So, like, that for sure, like, we could file that in as a... Yeah. Like, he's talking about Goku right there. Goku going UI. So, That's not a bad point. Not a bad point. Because, I mean, he says it right there. Again, he's referencing Goku breaking his limits and going UI, and Vegeta's left behind, and he's, I'm going to do it in my own way. I mean, that's a rivalry moment. Okay. I'm on board with that one. I'm on board with that. Orange Piccolo isn't a rivalry moment. I mean, sure. The point, though, of him becoming orange is because then he's kind of, like, on Blue Goku and Vegeta level. Like, it's, well, I mean, more. Orange Piccolo is, like, more, like, on Ultra Ego and UI level, but whatever. I mean, this is what it is. I have a bunch of other fun... Should we go through these? Bro, see, I'm saying, there's, like, wars that's been going on. This looks like what it probably... I agree that this is probably what it's going to be. Piccolo feel... Does he? I don't... This is the thing, like, a lot of... Like, Piccolo feels out of place. How? Bro, I mean, I don't... Like, people oftentimes get upset when I reference, like, Legend celebrations and shit like that. Like, I mean, Orange Piccolo was Legend's anniversary, by the way. Is that not, like, the reaction where, like, Nano is, like, crying? Like, just pointing it out. To announce her character, okay. Part of the card. Well, yeah, this is important for the... no, but this is the point that Z was making, okay. Goku wasn't even a superhero, can I reference Piccolo... Okay. Well, what? I would love to know what Saki's, what character they think then. Okay, so there's that. Oh, best TUR art. It's up. It looks. It's fire for sure. All right, what do we got here? Oh boy, Axel going in. Okay. So like, I don't like Orange Piccolo instead of Goku and Frieza. This just seems like Axel wants Goku and Frieza less so than any like arguments or anything like that. Much more needed. Okay. You fucked up, Miri. You fucked up. Because once you start saying that, much more needed. Much more needed. Now, I mean, I guess by needed, we could point over to this. Right. And there is no other Goku and Frieza character. Whereas, like, Orange Piccolo still looks good. A redo for the Orange Piccolo transformation is needed. That was a little weak. But I know, by the way, I was always fine with this. It is only a giant form, but you still transform an orange Piccolo for many turns. I never really had an issue that it was just a transformation like that. I would love a standalone orange Piccolo, though. Right, you guys know I want the turn 1 blue Gogeta. I want the turn 1 full power legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I want all of those, right? Turn 1, turn 1, turn 1. Okay, so there's that. Sure, let's just keep going through these, seeing what people are saying. Universal Survival Saga doesn't need more buffs. True, but they have been continually bashing those in. Who knows what we're gonna look like towards the end of the anniversary, though? For all we know, Universal Survival Saga could be a terrible team. So as Superhero. Okay, this is a little bit of kind of a faulty argument, sort of. Superheroes have gotten a lot less, actually, than Tournament of Power. So, like, let's pull up Superhero. Okay, so here's the thing. Well, actually, let's look at it in JP, because JP is, like, the proper release order here for the point we're making here. Again, as I'm always go back to Nano, the canon timeline. Okay, so we're here at 9th anniversary, right? 9th anniversary stops here. We get one banner unit who is not a superhero character because he needs to be running time travelers. This is a time traveler character, right? Boom. So, like, we're not saying this is a superhero buff. He's out of the window. Tech UI Goku. Yep. And then that's basically it. So, in the last year, we have Tech UI Goku. And then now just Evolution Blue Vegeta as part of 10th anniversary for superhero buffs. In the last year. So it's like people will just say this like, oh, superhero constant buffs. Not actually, though. Not actually. Superhero has not been getting constant and consistent buffs. They had one character after the 9th anniversary, dude. Well, 2. But again, Trunks does not count. Trunks is not counting. What is this? Oh, this is Vegeta. Another point I want to make too, I mean, it could be, if you're anti, like, no way they could do superhero again. Remember, Goku and Frieza are not on superhero, and that's probably not going to change even if 17 is added to the card or anything like that, right? Like, they never count, when Frieza's there, they're never counting it as superhero. Yeah, oh yeah, demonic power, oof, battle of wits, oh my god, transformation, oh dude, look at this, oh! Well, yeah, wait, what? Yeah, okay, dude, okay, here's the thing. Lynx ain't a big deal unless you're just trying to be, like, an outright damage dealer. And it's just where it's just, like, you know, people go crazy for damage dealers and stuff like that. But when you're, like, a strong support type character or a strong defensive character, Lynx are not really as important, for sure. I mean, I guess for LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who does function mostly probably as a support character, I mean, yeah, you know, for him, it turns out to be a big deal. But yeah, Bulma, Glorio, and, you know, Orange Piccolo were, like, #1 contenders, you know, with how busted either defense or support or anything like that was. Yeah, I mean, because, okay, so superhero we didn't get a ton of. But remember, I mean, they did God Topo, they did, you know, Easy Attack Jiren, they did AGL Carnival Jiren, right? And then, you know, we had Kefla, we had the 6th anniversary Easy A's. Like, they just constantly were doing Tournament of Power buffs, right? Deserves a card. Well, I mean, okay, the thing about deserves, remember, when we're in anniversary time, I don't think it matters so much, I guess, for these carnivals. They can kind of be anything, because Dokkan nailed it with the Dokkan Fest exclusives, right? Vegito and the other guy. Because of those, I mean, they're going to be fine in terms of, like, revenue and stuff like that. I do think that they could go a little bit unorthodox. I mean, I think they could get away with Super Vegeta. They get away with Kid Goku. I think Goku and Frieza would be fine. Like, I do think that they could get creative with the 4 carnivals because they nailed the Dokkan Fest. So it's like they're kind of like the Dokkan Fests are set and nailed amazing tag mechanics. They're good. Then the 4 carnivals, they can maybe get a little bit more creative, or, you know, go a little bit more into, like, an LR, you know, who's not typically kind of, like, in this realm. They certainly could do that. And keep in mind too that I don't think Yeah, I'm going to say that there's not going to be two tag. Like, okay, of the 3 Part 2 LRs, I'm going to say that only one of them is a tag character. Because there's so many animations that go into that. And it's the Dokkan Fest. The carnivals are not tag characters. So, like, Goku and Frieza feels like that could be a sick tag character, too. You know, I don't know, Goku and Frieza could be Tanabata or something like that. Never have. Oh, yeah, Minato, you are cooking. Yeah, but they intentionally, like, there was 2 things specifically that were very obviously, like, strangely missing from in LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and that's the Kamehameha in front of the Earth and his, you know, initial transformation into Super Saiyan 4 were obviously missing. All right, let's keep going. Again, we'll look at a lot of the stuff I've got. Show me who his rival is. Well, I mean, his rival is Goku, but that's. I mean, I guess like if you do like just directly look at the Part 1 LR, sure, like the Evolution Blue Vegeta moment is very clearly like, you know, rival moment for sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I just don't see why that means Piccolo can't be the Part 2 LR. Okay. Is there anything else we need to cover? We kind of get this. Oh, yeah, I've got this. Yeah. They're rivals. The good rivals. Chat, let me know what you guys would like to see. I don't know if I particularly care so much, because here's the thing. I do feel like we are going to see these 2 both get LRs coming up. I don't think either one, like, would be a bigger nail to a better anniversary. I mean, if anything, Piccolo is probably buffing more categories, which is good, but I truly don't think it's the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, Goku and Frieza are definitely not rival sets for sure. I think you could, like, I don't know. I could see Dokkan, like, just kind of fudge it to make it a rival moment, though. I could see that. Yeah, Piccolo would be great for the anniversary. Buhan is fire. This anniversary has 0 content is crazy. Dude, there's never been a celebration that's ever had more content front-loaded ever. There's never been one single anniversary ever that's had more content front-loaded. Long as there were... Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Vegeta's app, but we need Evolution Blue Vegeta to be the worst character of the anniversary, like, of the 6 LRs. No offense to him, but I'd rather not have a character who's doing less than him. We'll see what... Maybe the fights don't get crazy, and in which case, like, Vegeta will probably just be fine. Like, just a big damage dealer, but, I mean, I don't want any of them to be worse than Vegeta. That would be really bad if they're worse than Vegeta. Goku, Black, and Zamasu? No, I mean, I don't... There's no way you could get them in the rival slot at all. If it's Goku and Frieza, I'll delete my account. Don't... Guys, you do not need to do anything like that. You don't need to delete your account. You don't need to sell your copy of Gogeta you pull or none of that, man. Don't worry about all that. All right, well, yeah, but this is like the family LR. I mean, it's like 99.9999999. Like some, like Gohan or Goku or Goku into Gohan. Like one of those 3 options is 99% what we're gonna get for the family LR. We're kind of just looking at Dragon Ball Super for a rival. Oh, this would be cool. I don't know how they could get that as rival, but that would be... Well, this would be a good tag. Oh, my God. Could you imagine that as a tag? Oh, that'd be crazy, dude. Tournament power. They have done a lot of tournament power, man. All right, chat. Wait, what? I let Nas suck on... No, I'd never let Nas suck on my big toe. Crazy, dude. Craziness. Chat, let me know what you think. Orange Goat-Kalo or Goku and Frieza? What are we getting in Part 2? I would say chances are good it is one of these 2. Maybe Beerus. But, I mean, one of these... It's probably, you know, Gogeta, Gohan, and then one of these 2 for Part 2.